Hi everybody, this is Andrea.Cruz with A.Cruz Fine Art, as well as the Painter's Loft Art Studio here in Corona, California. And in my videos, I will be demonstrating product and technique, mainly using acrylics, oils, pastels, and graphite. If you have any suggestions that you would like me to try, please message in the message field below. And if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I wanted to share with you something that has helped me a lot with my painting and understanding of color. It is to create a grayscale. And how I do that is I typically like to use three different things. I like to use a white pastel, I like to use a pencil, and I also like to use a piece of paper towel. I typically tear a corner off and twist it together, and I use that to blend my pencil and white pastel together. Typically how I like to make a grayscale is I make myself some boxes, and the top box being the lightest color and the bottom box being as dark as I can get it. And the first color is white only, the white pastel only, and I work my way down to the darkest color that I can get out of my pencil. And in this case, I used an 8B, which is a very soft lead pencil, which I can get a very dark color out of. So I start from the top. The first box is white. The second box, I'm going to alternate starting with a layer of white pastel, and on top of that I will add the pencil, and I will use a piece of the paper towel that I have rolled to blend the colors together. So I'm basically alternating between adding white, adding pencil, and blending them together to get to the next shade down from the white. And I move forward down each box so it has its own entity, and each box I will start with the white, I will add a little bit more graphite and make it the next shade darker. After I get about halfway or so, then instead of using white first, I will then use the pencil itself first. That way, it will always have a darker tone to it, and it won't have that buffer of white in between. So instead of using the white first, then I'll use the pencil first. And then I will lay the white pastel on top, so it'll be a little bit darker. So I work my way down, alternating between the white pastel and the pencil and blending them out just so the color that I'm needing to create. So I'm just going to work my way down until I get to black, or the darkest color that's on my box. And it may be that I need to go back and readjust the other boxes. I just have to step back and take a look at what I've done so I can see it as a whole and not just an individual section. Some people may wonder why I use a piece of rolled paper towel instead of using my fingers to blend the colors together. And the reason for this is because the oils from your hands and your fingers, when it touches the graphite, it turns it dark. And so then it doesn't allow you to smoothly blend as well as if you had a paper towel. What I also like to use is a knead eraser. And I like these because they don't leave any bits of eraser behind. And also it cleans up pretty much everything that you put on your paper. And in order to clean your eraser, all you need to do is just knead it, and it'll clean itself. The next step will be just to kind of look over everything as a whole and just do my final adjustments as needed. And that's basically how I do a grayscale.